Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is Sam's Automotive bringing another episode on how to DIY. Okay, I got something important for you guys today. I'm not gonna try to be extensive in this video. Okay, I got a 2011 Chevy Malibu with the 2.4 engine. This one is still is fuel injection. It's not a direct injection. All right. So if you have an issue to pass an emission in this car, in this case, we have no check engine. This person's been running this car um, for quite a while. I think he has probably put about 1,000 miles, and he been driving it, and it looks like the vehicle is not getting ready. So the problem is that he has the oxygen sensor not getting ready, and he has the Evap not getting ready. If you have this issue, guys, I'm gonna show you what you can do. All right, I'm gonna show you real quick. I just um, I just passed inspection in the state of New York. So in the state of New York, we can pass inspection by one monitor. Okay, that means incomplete monitor. That means you only gonna have one monitor on. That could be the cat, that could be the evap, that could be anything. As long one monitor it's incomplete and no check engine, of course you can have codes in the back on the background as a pending, but as long that check engine is not on, you're okay to go and it'll pass inspection. Okay, so here's what you want to do. All right, so you want to take this to a mechanic or you want to get a scanner. Okay, and this is what you're going to be looking at it. All right, and this is going to be for the sensor to get ready. Okay, all right, so you want to plug in your OBD, your scanner. Okay, you want to start your engine. All right, so then we're gonna go into the vehicle. Okay, in this case it's a Chevy. So let me see if I can do this with one hand. So what we want to do, guys, it's we're gonna go into light data. Okay, that's what you want to do. You want to go into light data. Okay, let's gonna go into automatic search, and we found it. Okay, and here's the secret, guys, for this to pass inspection. When your oxygen sensor is not getting ready, when your evap is not getting ready, and you got days and days driving this car, and you're not gonna have. Here's the thing: we're gonna see if we have any codes in this car. The only code that we have here is for the ABS, so there is no other codes here. Okay, alrighty. So what I'm gonna show you, here. I'm gonna show you what's ready, what's not ready. Okay. Okay, we got number of DTC 0, as you can see. Mill request no, so that means no check engine. All right. So we got catalyst converter ready. Evap is the only one that is not ready, as you can see. Oxygen sensor yes. Heater yes. EGR yes. All right. So guys, really important as a here's another tip that I'm gonna give you. Um, One of the important um, info that I'm gonna give you here. In this car, you got a regular oxygen sensor and you got a heater. Okay. If you repair this car for, say, a catalyst converter or anything that you did, and you reset all these monitors, okay, I would just let it sit there. Maybe not even try to like do anything that day. Just let it sit. Or if you want, you can go ahead and drive it for like maybe 15 miles. Um, Let it warm up for 2 minutes. Then accelerate it for like 5 minutes to like 2,000 RPM, and then go drive it. What two things are going to happen here? The catalyst converter is going to get ready, and make sure you go into the highway. Go drive 60 miles an hour. Okay, cat is going to get ready. Maybe one of the oxygen is going to get ready, or maybe the heater. It's what I'm trying to get here. I don't want to expand too much the video again. The heater only is going to get ready first thing in the morning. Okay, you can drive this thing 24/7 for the next week, and that heater will not get ready. So you have to go back home, let it sit all night. First thing in the morning, next morning, the heater's going to get ready. If you end up with the oxygen sensor, here's here's the info that we're gonna see. Okay, you want to go into the engine data. Okay, and this is the info to pass inspection in this car. So what you'll be looking for and this info on the engine info, you're gonna look into the two oxygen sensor. And then what you're gonna look into there, here we go. Okay, I want you to notice something here. You got oxygen sensor one and you got oxygen sensor two. As you can see, they both kind of go back and forth. You see number two how it's kind of stuck, but it kind of read out from the one in the top. You see it got 745 millivolts, and the one is saying 730. Now, if I would have to step on this guy here, see what happened in sensor 2. Okay, you see how it's switching? This sensor is actually switching from 800 to 700. You see the one in the top? Okay. See when you press on the gas? See? See, it goes down. See how it goes back and forth, back and forth? That's a good sign, okay? That's a good sign. You see the one in the top, how it's reading? It's reading very low right there. 700, 800, but you see they kind of read between 75 millivolts each other, except for the one in the top. It's running very um low. It goes to like 70, 95, 800, 120, 740. You see the one at the bottom, 725. When you step on the gas, see, he changed to 730. See, he's 760, 755. There you go, 160, 725. All right. So that's what you got to look into it, guys. If you see that, if you see that sensor number 2, it only move 5 millivolts or 10 millivolts, change that oxygen sensor. I had it to do this in this car, and that would be sensor 2, because what I noticed is the one in the bottom, see how it goes 730, 630, but it kind of agree with the one in the top. Okay, before when I would press on the gas, it will come down only 5 millivolts. And no matter how many times I would accelerate it, it only moves 5 millivolts. So looks like it was a lazy oxygen sensor. So I went and bought an NTK, which is the original OEM, what they use in this car. I seen the one that came out, and it say it's really important to check those things out. It literally tells like that. I checked the one that it came out and say AC Delco on the bottom and say made in Japan NTK. So I went and bought the same sensor, the NTK, of course, um, not a AC Delco, because the AC Delco is like $120. Now the NTK was only very inexpensive. Okay, so guys, and that kind of fixed my whole thing. So this person was driving this car for almost 1,000 miles for almost a week, and those two monitors when I get ready, the Evap and the oxygen sensor. So I came yesterday. I changed the sensor, and she drove it. Once she drove it, I came this morning. Oxygen sensor is ready, guys. So thanks God. It's I just went and passed inspection. So hopefully this video was helping to you if you have an issue passing inspection where these two monitors don't get ready. Okay, that's the things that I can point you out to look at it. All right, guys. Good luck. Thank you very much. Have a great day. May God bless you. Subscribe. Give it thumbs up.